One of my biggest fears is that audition tape being leaked because it is so bad.
Let's pause on that moment. We're gonna play that video.
No.
We know you as being this successful social media maven with this cool parody on the fashion industry, and now it's turned into bigger and bolder things. How did this all start for you?
I've always had this like complex with my social media because I've always wanted to be in movies. Like that's always been the main goal. And so social media I figured would just help me at least like learn my comedic voice.
And speaking of comedy, here you are starring in this great movie, The Get Together.
Adulting, it's so dumb. Everyone's just trying to be an adult so quick, and it makes no sense.
Now, it's a coming-of-age story. Tell us a little bit more about it, and of course, your character, August.
It's really sweet. It kind of follows 4 different people that are in different times of their 20s. There's my character, August, and she's kind of dealing with the very young 20s things of like, does everyone hate me? Does everyone like me? Who are my friends?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I am so sorry.
You auditioned for this movie and you're not sure about doing it. You're questioning, you're thinking, I don't know, how do I relate to this character, August? So, how do you relate to this character in the movie? What are some of the similarities?
Yeah, well, the first time I read it, I really didn't like August because it sounds really bad, but when I read her, I didn't like her because she was so much of who I am, which is just like a little bit annoying, but like passionate and all these things. And so it was almost like having to face all the things about myself I didn't like. And then once I like fell in love with her, I was like, oh, I get who she is, and I totally understand how to like tell her story.
Totally no problem for me to just... Okay, Lacey, you are not above rideshare protocol. I'm gonna do it.
Now, without giving away the ending or any big plot points, what would you say is something that you walked away from by playing this character?
Playing August was like so therapeutic because it was like I got to see these anxieties that I have play out for her. And like she's a little bit more bold than I am, where like she'll say things that are bothering her where I'll just kind of like keep it to myself. But then like hearing her say it and how it plays out, I'm like, oh no, just like think about it from this perspective, see it differently. It was so great.
Okay. That was a really good talk. Okay. I'll see you later.
All right, well, I'm glad to hear that. Courtney, thank you so much for being on the show. Check her out not only as the average fashion blogger online, but of course in this great movie, The Get Together.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being on the show. I'll see you guys soon because we're out there.